Hey everyone, this is Amy, and today we're taking a look at who your next partner is going to be. We're going to try to get as much information as we can about this person. I do want to let you know this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. Also, all the decks that I use in this video are going to be linked in the description box down below. We have three groups here today. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video or you can scroll down to our description box where the timestamps will be there so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be your reading. So we are taking a look at who your next partner is going to be. I do want to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. What I want to do first is I want to get some oracle cards for you to get information on this person, and then we'll move to your tarot. So let's take a look here. Group number 1. Who is going to be their next partner, Spirit? What can you tell me about this individual? Oh, wow. Okay, so first of all, I'm picking up on, we have a lot of cards here. Okay, so let's take a look at these three and then we'll move on to the rest. So, you know, the energy I'm picking up here is of a strict dad. It sounds strange, but I feel that your next partner is going to be someone that is going to be quite rigid, but this person is going to be also quite fun in ways. This could be someone this could be a boss. This could be someone that's older than you or in a higher position, but I feel that their energy is somewhat like they're quite intimidating, they're quite responsible, even if this is a feminine, quite intimidating, quite responsible, but they also have a sweet side that they only show when you get super close to them. So when you first come across this individual, you're gonna feel like you gotta stay away, like they're gonna yell at you. They're not going to, but that's the energy that they're going to have, like a school principal, a teacher, or a boss, or like that kind of energy. But this person is quite abundant as well. I feel that they've gone through a lot. It's like they've gained so much wisdom because of experiences with the Pluto transformation. A lot of wisdom, even with the Saturn. This person, I feel they've learned some hard lessons in their life. And you might even meet them when they are going through some sort of stressful situation as well. But I feel this individual, they almost see these situations as an opportunity to grow and to learn from, and because of that they do learn from it, and then they get more smarter and more wiser through those situations. But right away, like, these cards fell, and the first thing that came to my mind was like, this person is like this person is like what's the word where the father is very serious, the serious father or the serious mother that wants things done their way, but I feel that this is how they are, especially when it comes to their career life or when it comes to their goals. But when it comes to relationships, I do feel that they do have a softer side, but yeah, very abundant as well. I feel they have a lot to offer, especially in relationships. Like, they are very useful, like they'll be there, like if you need something they'll be there, and they'll make sure that you are satisfied and you are happy and fulfilled, and that's a good energy. But let's take a look at these two as well. We have Mercury Mind, very smart individual, definitely, and we have Capricorn I use. So this person could be very much focused on their career life. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have a lot of repeating numbers. I mean, we have number 11 and we have number 22 as well. So you could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers when you are about to meet this person, or when they have entered your life. But yes, this person is a very, very hard worker. I feel that they could work at a place where their mind is very much required. Like, they could be some sort of planner, or they could a teacher, or even like their mind needs to be super duper active, and a professor. That's the kind of energy that I keep picking up, like someone that people look up to, someone that people respect, and someone that people are somewhat afraid of as well. But yes, Capricorn, I use this person. When it comes to love, their love language might be acts of service. Like, they want to be of service to you, they want to be useful to you in some way. And as they feel useful, they feel loved, and they feel more desire to love you as well. But very smart individual. I feel they've learned a lot from their experiences, definitely. Are there any other messages I'm picking up here? But yeah, definitely a little bit older than you I'm picking up. Even if this is a feminine, I do feel that they're older than you, or they just come off really, really mature. They could also be someone that perhaps they have white hair, like little bit of white hair because of stress or whatever. Even if they're like in their 20s or whatever, I still feel like they have a very mature look. They could wear glasses for some of you as well. Interesting. Okay. And we have the truth over here. I feel this person, they value honesty. It doesn't matter how bitter the truth is. This is someone that wants to know the truth. They want like you to be honest about your feelings, even if you're not happy in the connection. They want you to be honest, and I feel that they are super honest as well. They might not be as open about their emotions, but I feel that when it comes to their needs and desires, they're very communicative in regards to that. So that is going to be something that's going to help you out moving forward in the connection with this person. Let's see what else we can find out about this individual. What can you tell me, Spirit, about group number 1's next partner? Let's get 2 more. What can you tell me about group number 1's next partner? Okay, so we have flexible. We have exchanging gifts. This could be another one of their love language. They like to give and receive gifts a lot. And then we have go the distance. You see the gift box over here. Again, I feel like this person is going to surprise you with their sweet side. Like you might think that they're only this like serious person that is a bit intimidating. But I feel that when you get to know this person, they're going to really surprise you. And you see this mask here. I feel when you first see them, like you're not going to see them clearly. And when they remove the mask, you're going to be very surprised in a good way. This person, they will do whatever they need to keep you happy. I keep picking this message up. Sorry about the noise in the background. But yeah, they will go the distance for you, definitely. With the flexible, I feel that this person, they like to make room for everyone, every relationship. Even though they're super duper busy, I feel when it comes to connections, they are someone that knows how to set that time apart for people they love. So they're very flexible. Obviously we have flexible over there, full of surprises. They could like cats, or a tiger could be their spirit animal as well. I'm also picking up on fire energy now, but yeah, go the distance. This person is goal oriented, a very ambitious individual. They want success. I feel that their success is something on their mind. Like in their career life, they're always going for success, more growth, more prosperity. They always want a level up in regards to your career life. So very much focus on career, very much focus on personal development as well. Very mature, very wise individual with a sweet side, which is wonderful. But that's what I'm picking up from that. Now I want to get into your tarot to see what else we can find out about this person. Okay, so I'm going to move these to the side. So let's take a look here. Group number 1's next partner. What can you tell me, Spirit, about group number 1's next partner? Okay, I'm just going to get all the cards out first. And then Magician. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. So let's take a look here. So we got Magician, we got 5 of Swords. We got the not surprised the Emperor came out, because this talks about like that serious father figure or mother figure or whatever. But like the energy is, you know, like you see us think about a serious father that wants the children to be happy and successful and not make mistakes. That's the kind of energy this person has very strongly. Even if this is a feminine, they still have that sort of energy. We have, oh wow, this is a sweet side that I was talking about, definitely. Let's get 2 more cards. Group number 1's next partner, Spirit. What can you tell me? Oh my god, okay, we got a couple more. Oh, we got a lot more, okay. Where am I gonna put these? I should have thought about this before. Anyways, so Ace of Cups, more of the sweet side. We got the Sun. We got the 7 of Swords, and we got the 6 of Pentacles as well. This person, very, very balanced. So we have the Emperor. This talks about exactly what I was seeing with the Oracle cards over here. This person, full of power, full of authority. Like when they walk in the room, your heart sort of sinks and you're on your best behavior. And I do feel when you get to know this person, they are gonna be a sweetheart. They're gonna be the ones to be the perfect partner. They're gonna try their best to be the perfect partner. I feel they're also very traditional as well. So they might be someone to bring you flowers, or they might, if this is a feminine, they might dress super duper well for the dates. But I do also feel that this person, if they are a masculine, they're gonna fill the role of the masculine perfectly. Whatever you would expect the masculine to do, this person will do that. If this is a feminine, they're gonna fill the role of the feminine perfectly. Whatever you expect the feminine to do, they will do that perfectly. With the magician, this person is a great manifester. Whatever they set their eye to, they know how to bring that into their life, and they do that very successfully. This person does not tolerate immature behavior. This is again adding to that serious parent figure. Like, this person does not tolerate immature behavior. They do not tolerate people. I'm getting this specific message, like, some people, they act stupid, but they're not, but they think that it makes them feel cute or just cool or whatever. This person does not tolerate that. They want authenticity. They want realness. And this person is as real as they can be, or they try to be. I also feel this person has completed some major cycles in their life, some major life lessons. I said that as well. They could be well traveled with the world over there. They could have traveled a lot of countries. I feel that this is something that is their hobby. Like, I feel they're very prosperous, and they sort of like to take a lot of vacations from work because they're super duper focused on work. And I do feel it probably gets exhausting at times. So I feel vacation, a trip somewhere far away is like their downtime. They love to do that. With the Ace of Cups, when it comes to this connection, this person is gonna be so loving. They're gonna be very emotionally fulfilling. And with the Sun here, I feel that as they love people, they feel happy. It's like, again, the acts of service. Like, when they're making you happy, that automatically makes them happy. And I feel because of that, they're very, very genuine, very loving to all their close connections. We do have Seven of Swords. As we all know, no one's perfect. I do feel this person does have some sort of habit. This could be that perhaps they... I don't know. This Seven of Swords is almost saying like they have something that they like to keep hidden. This could be that they like to drink from time to time, but they don't want to talk about it because it makes them feel like their image is ruined. This could be that this person smokes, or this person perhaps, I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can clarify. Okay, so Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up to clarify. This is telling me that this person, they could have anxiety, or they could have certain mental issues that they're dealing with. And the Seven of Swords is basically saying that they don't like to show this to the world because they want to present their best self forward. They want to put their best foot forward. And they feel that if they share their not perfect side to the world, it might affect their image. And I feel that they might be a little bit concerned with their image. So they're like, anything that isn't going well for them, they like to keep that hidden. And the thing with that is, when we keep things to ourselves, when we repress certain things or try to hide certain things, we feel quite alone with dealing with it. And this could even be that they do need someone to share these issues with, and this person does feel like they're single at this time. So I feel that they might be perhaps looking for someone, or deep down desiring someone that they can have some sort of connection with, where they don't have to hide away what they consider to be not perfect in them, but yeah. So Magician, I feel this person's manifesting you definitely. I feel this person, they might have a lot of issues at work. I do feel they have some sort of issues with their co-workers, and they do feel quite annoyed with that as well. I feel deep down they are just wanting someone that they can fully resonate with. And with the Six of Pentacles, they want an equal give and take. I do sense that they might have had experiences where people didn't really understand them, like their romantic partners didn't really understand them or didn't really get them. And I feel that because of that, the connections felt a little bit imbalanced. But I feel what they're looking for right now is definitely balance. They're looking for an equal give and take. We have a lot of fire sign energy here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we also had air sign and earth sign energy. We have a lot of signs actually. But to tell you a little bit about this person's appearance, as I said, they're going to look a lot older than what they actually are. They might dress very nicely, or they might dress also a little bit older. Like let's say they are in their 20s, they might dress like they're in their 30s. They might dress like parents as well. I don't know, you know how some parents, like there is like this oh, what's the word? I don't know the word actually. You get me. So they dress a little bit older as well. For some, they do wear glasses. I do feel this person loves to read as well. They like to get as much knowledge as they possibly can from all around the world, from books, from experiences. They also love to travel. That's what I'm picking up here actually. Now let's get advice for you as well regarding this connection. What advice do you have for group number 1 regarding this connection? Let's get one more. Okay, so we got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? We're talking about parents, and we have the word mother coming up. I'm telling you, this person, they got that energy of a serious parent. It doesn't mean they have to be a parent. For some, they could be, but for most, I feel it's just the energy that they carry around with them. So you are being advised to really continue nurturing yourself, continue taking care of yourself, because the more energy you're investing in yourself, the more your vibration is rising and matching up to this individual, because they're definitely someone that like to put themselves first. Like they like to invest time and energy in themselves because they see the value in that. So you're being advised to continue doing that as well, because that's going to help you align with this person a lot quicker. And we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. This person is definitely a part of your soul tribe. I feel when they come in, it doesn't matter what your first impression is of this person. When you actually get together, you're going to feel super duper comfortable, and they're going to fit your life perfectly. You're going to be able to understand each other on that deeper level. And this is basically saying, like, this is happening for you. It's all coming together. All you got to do is continue nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, which is beautiful. But that's all I'm picking up here, you guys. I hope it resonated. And if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. If you chose group number 2, this is going to be a reading. So we are taking a look at who your next partner is going to be. I do want to remind you, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. What I want to do first is I want to get some oracle cards for you that are going to tell us a little bit about this person, and then we'll get a little bit deeper with the tarot. So let's take a look here. Group number 2's next partner, Spirit. What can you tell me about this person? Okay, sweet. So we got air element, strong air sign energy, north node. Okay, interesting. And we have a 12th house escape. Okay, this person is, I feel like they know what they're here to do. This isn't someone that is confused. This isn't someone that is just living life for the sake of living life. This is someone that has a perfect purpose, and they are very much focused on it, and they are currently working on it as well. This could be someone that they know what they're passionate about. They could be an artist, a writer. They know they are passionate about writing. They know that it's for them. They're meant to write. So they could be, as an example, so they could be someone that is completely dedicated to it. So that's the kind of energy this person has. I also feel that their life purpose does have something to do with communication, so that's why writing came up. But this could be writing, this could be they could be a speaker, public speaker, public speaker, I think that's what it's called. But I do feel communication has something to do with it. They're a great communicator. I feel their mind is very organized, or they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I feel that their mind, the way they speak, it comes out so perfectly, or the way they write, whatever it is, like communication, it comes out so perfectly from within them that people are very, very surprised, or people are very impressed by this individual's communication style. But they're definitely on their way to fulfilling their life purpose. Now, with the 12th house escape, now this is giving me the energy like this person might have escapist tendencies. Writers, right? Where do they get their inspiration? They get their inspiration from their experiences. They get their inspiration from their mind, their imagination. Some get inspiration from TV shows or other sort of art form, right? So I do feel that this person, they have a very intense imagination, and there is a possibility that they sometimes get lost in their imagination. Sometimes they see things that are not there, or they feel that something might be happening that isn't happening, and it's just like their imagination is just quite intense. They could also be someone that loves TV shows, or they could be someone that binge eats when they are stressed, but some sort of escapism is indicated here. And I do feel that this is part of their journey. Like, this is something that they sort of have to overcome to come to terms with the reality, so they can move forward and fulfill their life purpose in a better way. A lot of airy energy, like up in the air. That's the kind of energy this person has. They could be someone that has a bit of a messy style. Perhaps their hair is messy, or they dress messy, like they just put everything together without really seeing if it matches up. But I do feel that inside them there is like a whole another galaxy that if you actually look deep, you could fully get lost in, which sounds magical, but I feel that this person, like, there is a good and a bad side to everything, right? I feel for this person, it has sort of affected them negatively at some times as well. Interesting energy this person has, but I'm almost seeing someone like with a paintbrush in their hand, and then there's paint on their face and their clothes. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up here. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this individual. So group number 2's next partner, Spirit. What can you tell me about group number 2's next partner? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm not going to take these, but 2 cards fell. I'm going to get 1 more, and then I'll pick the rest of them up. Group number 2's next partner, Spirit. What can you tell me about this person? Okay, you know what? No cards are coming out. I'm just going to pick up the ones that fell on the floor. Whoop. Almost fell. Okay, now this, I'm not surprised with this. We have thinker. As I was saying, this person spends a lot of time in their head. They could be an overthinker. We have serendipity as well. Up in the air. Did I not just say that? Like, up in the air. This person's flying. Literally. This person, very strong imagination. To the point, like, I feel that they have such vivid dreams that when they wake up they get confused if this is the dream world or the real world. It takes them a little bit of time to actually come back into the reality. They spend a lot of time in their head. I also feel this person could be quite spiritual as well. You know, people have out-of-body experiences. I feel this person might do that as well, but they might not realize it, because with the air, I feel this person, it's like they think it's just their imagination, or they think they're just seeing things, when in reality they might be having out-of-body experiences. They might be getting divine inspiration, and they think it's just their imagination. So for some of you, they might be very like spiritually in tune, but they might just not realize it. For others, they might realize it and do it on purpose. But there's a lot of energy here of them physically being here, but mentally and emotionally or spiritually not being here at certain times in their life. Now with the serendipity, this person, good luck follows them, definitely. I feel when it comes to their career, when it comes to their life purpose, they might have had such experiences where it's like, perhaps they won a lottery, or perhaps they tried something for the first time in their career and they got so lucky and so successful. It's like luck. Good luck follows them. And I feel good luck follows those around them as well. It's like an energy that affects everyone that's around. So even people around them might get lucky so many times. But definitely an overthinker at times. Number 44 is repeated here, so you could be seeing that a lot when you're meeting this person or before you meet this person. And yeah, good luck as well. Interesting. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot to see what we can find out about this individual. Okay. So group number 2's next partner, Spirit. What can you tell me about group number 2's next partner? Oh, the Fool. Not surprised with the Fool. Okay, we got the Devil. That talks about the escapist tendencies. Is it called escapism tendencies? Forgive me. Okay. I think that's enough for you. So we got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This person, I feel when it comes to their life purpose, they are very, very powerful. They've got something mastered here that they're here to do. And I feel that as they do it, they feel like themselves. They feel like themselves fully. And it makes them feel really strong. It makes them feel just powerful. They could have their own business. They could be doing something for themselves, be their own boss in some way. But I also feel this person could be very physically strong as well. Even if this is a feminine, I'm sensing a lot of physical strength, a lot of mental strength as well. It takes a lot of strength to actually have those kind of intense imaginations, right? Okay, let's take a look at the cards you got. So I'm just gonna put them nicely here for you. So we got the Fool. Oh, love the Fool. Now, the Fool talks about risk-taking. It talks about sort of just going with the flow and taking life as it comes. The Fool has a very playful, childlike energy as well. We have Temperance. We got the 8 of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Oh, group number 1 got Ace of Cups as well. And I'm so glad you guys did too. We have the Devil. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, is this... Oh, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So destiny, I'm telling you, destiny is largely at play in this person's life. If you when you enter this person's life, that is gonna be also destined. When they entered your life, that is gonna be also destined, because it feels like this person is heavily influenced by their destiny. We all are, but I feel this person's path is more narrow than most people. Now, I feel this person, they like to try new things. They like to sort of have new experiences. They could be starting something new in their life with the Wheel of Fortune, some sort of new beginning they could be experiencing. The Fool also talks about travel. They might love traveling. They might love astral traveling as well, like having those vivid dreams. They might love to travel in their mind. Now, I feel with the Temperance, this person is healing certain issues that they might have. With the Devil, this is, again, I'm noticing how the door is entering this person's mind, right? I feel that they might be trying to bring themselves into the reality. Any sort of illusions that they have in this life, I feel that they're trying to heal it, trying to get rid of it, trying to let go of it. They're trying to be as present as possible. With the 4 of Pentacles, I feel that they've held on to certain patterns in their life for a long time, and just now they're becoming aware of it. Just now they're seeing things differently, or seeing things for how they truly are. With the 8 of Cups here as well, I feel that they're walking away from a lot of habits, a lot of ways of living that weren't serving their highest good, and they're just realizing it. There's a lot of healing taking place. I feel this is an individual that it doesn't matter how long you know them for, like if they feel like they're being treated unfairly, like they will not put up with it. They will always choose what's for their highest good, which is how we all should be. It's like when we start to compromise in relationships, that's when things start to go downhill, because we deep down hold resentment, and I feel this person is aware of that. So every time they feel like things are not the best, or things are going downhill, or they're not being treated, this isn't someone that just runs away. I feel that they're someone that try to fix it, because the 8 of Cups, this person in traditional tarot, they have built the 8 cups, but they're realizing that it doesn't matter because they don't have the rest of the cups, meaning it doesn't matter how much they try, they're not going to be able to get to the 10 of Cups in the situation, so they walk away. So I feel that this individual, they will walk away if they feel that that is something that's for their highest good. So a very strong spirit they have, but I do feel perhaps because of old situations, old disappointments, because when it comes to escapism, right, when it comes to running away from the reality, or feeling good when you're not in the reality, whether that be through TV, through food, through alcohol, drugs, whatever it is, we escape because we don't feel safe in the situation that we are in. So I feel this person probably has experienced situations in the past where they didn't feel safe, or they felt like they were in so much pain, and the only way out of it was through their own mind, or was through TV shows, or was through binge eating. So I feel that now they are in a better state, definitely, because they found their life purpose. Things have definitely changed a lot for them. Good luck has entered their life, and I feel that now they're in the right space to actually let go of these escapism tendencies, basically. So I'm very happy for this individual, because it feels like they're definitely growing and they are on the right path. When it comes to this person's love, oh my God, with the Ace of Cups and the Fool, this person will do anything for you. Like, if they love you and they feel that you love them as well, this person will shower you with love. This is the kind of individual that will say, I'll die for you, you know, I'll die to save you. They're the ones that'll jump in front of the bullet to save you, you know, those cheesy movies. Anyways, but they have a lot of love. They love unconditionally, a lot of passion, a lot of depth that this individual has to them. And I feel perhaps this was something that led to their downfall in the past. Perhaps someone came in and they were too stuck in their own imagination, in their own illusions, that they saw the connection to be what it wasn't. Anyways, I feel like they've learned, they're letting go of those behaviors, and they're moving towards a new chapter in their life with the Fool, where there is a lot of freedom, there is no restriction, there is no escapism. They're present, they're willing to move forward, and this is amazing. Also, I feel this is an individual, when they love you, they're gonna be very, very physically affectionate. They're gonna be like, almost like they're gonna treat you like a teddy bear. They're gonna be very physically affectionate. They're gonna make sure you're fed. They're gonna make sure you're safe, you're comfortable, and they're just gonna shower you with love, because that's the kind of individual this is. They do have a dark side too. We all do. I said the same thing for group number 1 as well with the Devil here. I feel that they might be a little bit aggressive, not in like a violent way, but I do feel that when it comes to things they're passionate about, they are like completely dedicated, completely devoted. And if someone from like away from them, like not in their life, a stranger notices, they might be like, oh my God, what's wrong with that person? Why are they acting crazy? But they don't act crazy. They're just very, very passionate. So they kind of go crazy for whatever it is that they're passionate about. I feel like I'm doing this person injustice by saying it like this. I'm not putting it in the right words, but what I basically mean is, it's like they completely invest fully. This person could be very, very passionate as well in romantic relationships. But that's what I'm picking up here. Let's get advice for you as well regarding this connection. I didn't say anything about, did I say? I think I said something about the way they dress, a little bit messy hair, definitely. But let's see. Did I mention zodiac signs? I think I didn't mention. We have Capricorn here. We have earth signs. We have Sagittarius as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we had the air element card as well. Okay, let's get advice for you regarding this connection. Advice for group number 2 regarding this connection with their future partner, Spirit. Okay, your cards keep falling on the floor. Anyways, let's get one more. Sweet. Okay, so we got Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers, and the Subtle Realm. What was I saying? Destiny. This person has a beautiful team helping them out in the higher realms. I feel they have a very significant purpose in this life, and the whole universe is really helping this individual fulfill that purpose. So when they come into your life, you're gonna have this feeling like this person is very protected. Even if they are, let's say, an only child and they don't talk to their parents, you're gonna have this feeling like this person is very safe. It's just like the energy that they have, and it's because the universe has sort of created this bubble around this individual to keep them safe. Now, when it comes to advice for you regarding the connection, you are being advised to allow things to unfold naturally, because you're naturally kind of moving in the direction of this connection, of this person. We do have answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel your soul is going to lead you toward this person in one way or another. Whether that be you out of nowhere want to go to a coffee shop by yourself. You go there and you meet this person. This could be like, let's say you're not feeling satisfied at your job and your soul is saying maybe we need to move jobs. And then you follow it, and at your new job you meet this person. So just follow your intuition, follow what feels good to you, and I do feel that that is going to allow you to connect with this person a lot easily. But that's what I'm picking up here, you guys. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be a reading. So we are taking a look at who your next partner is going to be. I do want to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. So what I want to do first is I want to get some oracle cards for you to get information on this person, and then we'll move on to your tarot. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, so group number 3's future partner. What can you tell me about this person, Spirit? Group number 3's future partner. Oh wow. Okay. So a lot of oracle cards. But let's take a look here. So we got Jupiter return benefits. We have 8th house, endings and beginnings. I'll take a look at 3 first, and then we'll move on to the rest of them. And then we have Sagittarius, I see. Actually, I think I want to use all of them at the same time, because I do feel there might be messages. Okay. I think that makes more sense. So we have genius, mystery, and owning. This person comes from a rich family, definitely. I feel that perhaps in the past they had a bit of an attitude, especially when they were growing up, but I do feel that they've gotten out of that attitude, because now they are more so focused on their own prosperity, on building something for themselves. This person, there are certain aspects to themselves that they are not comfortable showing the world. This could be for some of you, for a few of you, this could be that like if you consider yourself bisexual or gay, they could be that it could be that they aren't out yet. That's a very specific message. But if you consider yourself straight, it could just be that this person, they still have certain aspects to themselves that they don't like to show the world. Now, this could have something to do with money as well. Maybe they don't like to show the world how rich their parents are, because maybe they've had experiences in the past where people sort of took advantage in some sense. But I do feel that there is some sort of hidden energy here in regards to this connection as well. I feel some sort of hidden energy. Maybe this is going to be someone you're going to meet at work, and it's going to feel awkward to tell people at work that you're together, so you might decide to keep things hidden, but some sort of hidden energy. I also feel this person loves to travel. This is someone that another message I'm picking up here out of nowhere. This person likes to also keep their romantic relationships hidden. Maybe they don't want to tell their parents, or they just don't want other people interfering in the connection, so they like to keep it hidden. I think this person deep down feels that when they have secrets, it makes them cool. You know, a lot of people deep down feel that. I feel this person, because of that reason as well, they like to keep a lot of things hush-hush, especially from their friends. But when it comes to romantic partners, this person is full of surprises. I'm seeing a lot of unexpected twists and turns that might happen in the connection with this person. This isn't going to be like a normal connection where you date and you fall in love and you live happily ever after. This is going to be a connection that is going to be quite intense, but it's also going to be quite fun. You know, this is gonna be kind of like a connection where, are you gonna get together or are you not? Like, yes, you love each other, but is it still gonna happen? But what about this thing? What about this circumstance? What about this circumstance? But in the end, this is gonna be your next partner. So it does feel like at the end of all these ups and downs, you will come together with this person. But the journey will be worth it. The journey will be full of lessons. This person is also going to be coming into your life very unexpectedly. I feel this person, something to do with money, something quite interesting to do with money. Either they were rich, born in a rich family, or they separated from the family and then had no money. Or this could be that they were born rich and something unexpected happened. Either they got more rich or less rich, but something to do with money. I feel it's gonna come up. Like when you come across this person, something about money is going to come up, because this person does seem very much focused on prosperity, on building something for themselves. This person with the benefits over here, they could be someone that perhaps they live in a very nice place and they feel like they owe their parents because their parents might have bought them the place, but it's a strange energy. It wasn't like this energy like in the other two piles, but this is how you'll know this is your next partner. They will mention money, they will mention parents, and they will look and feel very rich. Interesting. Sagittarius, they love traveling as well. I definitely feel that. They love to try new foods. They love to travel to exotic countries and try their foods. So foodie. This person is definitely a foodie. But they do have a very intense side to them. I also keep picking that up here with the Black Moon Lilith and the 8th house over here. They do have some sort of intense side to them that is going to be a surprise to you with the Uranus. That is going to be quite unexpected, quite intense. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this person. I know I'm not it's like the universe is hiding a lot about this individual. Yes, they told us a lot, obviously, about the money and the parents, but I feel that there is something here. These 3 cards, there is something about this individual. It might be different for all of you, but something about this individual that is going to be very, very hidden at the beginning, but I feel when it comes through, it's going to be a big shock for you. And it might be a good or a bad shock, depending on who's watching. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this person. Very complicated energy this person has. Okay, so group number 3. What can you tell me about their next partner, Spirit? Group number 3. What can you tell me about their next partner? Okay. Oh my God, the cards are like acting really strange. Okay. Let's see. So we got chopped wood, talking about work energies. Let me also pick up the cards that fell. Okay, so not for you. And we have deep knowing. So again, this is giving me more of that money energy. Like something was open and then it wasn't, and it happened unexpectedly. Something to do with either their parents shut them out or stopped paying for their stuff, and they felt like they had to build something for themselves, talking about that work energy again. And with the deep knowing, this person, when it comes to their personality, I feel there's a lot of family drama going on, honestly, in this person's life. Also, so deep knowing, when it comes to this person's personality, they have a very strong intuition, but this person is very practical. That's what I'm picking up. Like they feel deeply, they just know when something is going to happen. They just know when something is good and something isn't. But I feel this person, they are very, very practical. I'm not picking up on spiritual energy from this person. So I don't think this person is like they believe in the universe or they believe in crystals. I don't think this is the person. But I do feel that they have a very strong intuition that they might just feel, or they might just think it's just a feeling, you know? But yes, this person very wise as well. I am picking up on a bit of a immature personality that they had to let go of, but it might still linger on at times. Like they could be someone that loves to be on their phone, and they could be someone that, not saying some people that like to be on their phone is immature, but you know, when someone is talking to you and you're on your phone and you're not paying attention, that feels a little bit immature at times. So I feel that they still have certain habits that they're working on letting go of. They definitely are aware of it. It's just taking them time to let go of the habits. It's not easy to let go of habits, right? Bad habits. But yeah, this person is definitely working on it. But yeah, hard worker. They definitely have a job, which I feel they don't like, but they work because they need the money. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm describing this person to be such like not a good person. They are a good person. I just feel like they have a lot of drama going on in their life. I feel this connection. If you don't like drama, I mean, it's going to be your choice if you want this person in your life or not. I feel it's going to be worth it because it's going to be something like you can tell your kids about, or you can tell your friends about, like, oh, this happened and this happened. And the thing is, in the end, if you continue on with everything that's happening, this person is going to be your partner. But a lot of drama is like, sort of, they carry the drama around from the family to their romantic relationships. It's a fun drama. It's not a painful drama, but it's drama, basically. I'll be keeping it honest, right? Okay, let's see what else we can find out with the tarot cards. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, Spirit. What can you tell me? Ooh, okay. What can you tell me about group number 3's future partner? I love these cards. Okay, let's see. Group number 3's future partner. What can you tell me about? Okay. Group number 3's future partner. Okay, so 2 of Swords, bottom of the deck. This person, I am picking up on air sign. We also have fire sign energy in Capricorn, but this person could be quite indecisive, definitely. I feel when it comes to love, they are quite scared of love. That's what I'm picking up here. They're quite scared of love. I feel when it comes to moving forward in connections, their feet are very shaky. What that's telling me is like they are very hesitant when it comes to moving forward and making a connection serious or official or getting into commitment. They're very, very afraid of pain. They're very afraid their heart is going to be broken. They're very afraid that the person they're with is going to break their trust in some sense. So there is a lot of fear here when it comes to this person's heart, opening their heart. A lot of fear surrounding that. But let's see what cards. So we have the 4 of Cups coming out. First of all, this person, I feel there are definitely certain doors here that have been closed in their life. We have the King of Swords. I was talking about air sign energy, right? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have 2 of Pentacles, talking about more of that indecision. Okay. We have 2 of Wands. We have a lot of 2s here. So you might be seeing 222 when this person's coming in or when they've entered your life. We have 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God. I feel like definitely they got bad connection with their parents. We have Temperance that they're trying to heal, which is good. But we also got the Devil. Okay. You know, they say how our childhood went, like our entire life afterwards is a reflection of the whole childhood. And if you're not healing, if you're not like accepting what happened and working through it in our childhood, our life continues to reflect our childhood back to us. Like our romantic partners reflect what our parents did, all of that. And I feel that this person is currently on that journey and they're trying to work through it. They're trying to heal it. But the thing is, they're trying to heal what's coming in their life. They're not going back and healing the root cause, which was their childhood, which was their parents. So this could be like when when romantic partners come into their life, something bad happens, they try to fix the connection, but it doesn't really work because they don't realize that they're fixing the reflection, not the childhood, not like the actual thing. They're just trying to fix a reflection of it, you know? Okay, so when it comes to this individual, they could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or a strong air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person, they emotionally a little bit closed off because they feel like no matter how much they try to open their heart, people keep disappointing them. People keep breaking it. 4 of Cups is also saying that this person is quite bored in their life. I was saying I feel this person has a job that they don't like, but they work at it because they need the money. And I feel that that's also adding to their discontentment in their present reality. This person is very, very smart. They are very practical. I was also saying that they have a very strong intuition, but they're not spiritual. They are very, very practical. They think that their intuition is just a feeling that they sometimes follow and sometimes don't. This person is very smart. They're a great communicator. I feel if you talk to them, they're gonna surprise you with the knowledge they hold about random things around you. So a great communicator, very chatty they could be as well. I do feel with the 2 of Pentacles, this person, it's like when it comes to their work especially, they don't take things super duper seriously because they don't care about the job, right? But I feel when it comes to their personal life as well, they care too much. They care too much about the connections, and because of that, they have such strong fear of messing up, of receiving pain, that they take so much time to make a decision in relationships, so much decision with what they want to do, where they want to go eat, where they want to take someone for a date. There is so much like indecision here. They don't trust themselves, and I feel that that's also an issue that was sort of it came from their childhood as well. Now we have the 2 of Wands. This person wants to be elsewhere in their life. They are desiring something. They're wanting something. This could be that they're wanting someone one as well. Because with the Five of Pentacles, this person has abandonment issues. I do feel a painful childhood. Honestly, I feel that they weren't really treated the best. And Five of Pentacles is basically saying that they feel left out in the cold even when they're home. Like, they feel rejected in some sense as well. And this could be why they're trying so hard to do the right thing in relationships, because they feel that if they do the right thing, they might not be rejected this time. But again, the thing is, they continue trying to fix the reflection, and the reflection always plays out how the original thing did, right? Like how it played out in our childhood. So they need to understand that in order to actually make a change, they need to stop trying to fix the reflection and actually try to go back in the past and try to understand that and heal that, you know. Now with the Devil here, I do also feel that there are certain aspects to this person. I was saying, right, we had the Black Moon Lilith. Let me show you. So we had the Black Moon Lilith over here. So this person definitely has certain traits. This kind of gives me the shadow energy as well. This person definitely has some traits that they are currently working on healing. And I do feel these traits have come from the abandonment wounds. This could be that this person, they crave company so bad that they do everything they can to be around people, even if they don't like the people that they're around. They just want to fit in. This could be someone that, let's say, in their childhood, their friends were like, smoke, let's just smoke. This person, because they wanted to fit in so bad, because they felt so rejected, just to get a sense of belonging, they could have been someone that actually took the cigarette and smoked, right? Because it's like this person wants to fit in. This person wants to feel like a part of something. And I feel that they do everything they can to get there. But this is something that they are, with the Temperance, trying to work on, trying to heal, definitely. What else am I picking up here? They're very passionate individual, very, very passionate, very loving they are, but it feels like they keep coming across people that won't let them love them, you know? Interesting. I do want to get some messages regarding their connection with you, because I feel like this person needs a lot of healing, actually. So maybe when you do come across this person, they would have healed, but I do want to get information on how your connection is going to be with this person. Okay, one card fell, but let's see. There's definitely going to be a lot of love here in the connection, because we have the Knight of Chalices and we have the Page of Chalices. If it sounds like I'm describing you at any point, know that it just that the person might be mirroring your energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to be a slow-moving connection, but it's going to be a very healing connection. I do feel that perhaps you're going to be able to understand this person on a level that not a lot of people will or have done. And I feel that that is going to be something that is quite new to both of you, that deep level of understanding. With the Page of Cups, I do feel there is going to be this level of innocence here in this connection as well. Perhaps you are going to start off as friends, or there's going to be this lighthearted, playful energy between both of you. Very comfortable energy. And with the Knight of Cups, I do see a love offer. I do see both of you are going to really care about each other, really love each other, and accept each other for who both of you are. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is giving the energy that yes, things might be moving slowly, but it feels like it's going to be moving in a steady way, because the Seven of Pentacles is like the seeds have been sown and they will eventually be growing. So a slow moving connection, but it is going to pay off beautifully. Now I also want to get advice for you regarding this connection. What advice do you have for group number 3 regarding this connection, Spirit? Advice for group number 3 regarding this connection. Let's get one more. Okay, so we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, streaming a new world into being. I do feel that, first of all, you're going to be meeting this person when you're going through certain new changes in your life. Maybe you're going to be changing your jobs, moving houses, moving cities, or even like buying new furniture. But some sort of new changes you're going to be going through when this person comes in. But I also feel that you are going to be entering like a new cycle with this individual. And you are being advised to not carry the past along along with you in this connection. And I feel that when you release the past, that is how this person is going to mirror your energy, and when you meet them, they would have released their past as well. So if there's anything you're holding on to from the past, you're being advised to allow yourself to let go of it and allow yourself to rise above it. And this person, they will, it's because this is your next partner, they will be matching your energy, and they will be rising above as well and letting go of the past as well. So that is one thing. Let's see what the other card is. We have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. I feel this connection is very much protected. Both of you are very much protected. Both of you are on this journey. Both of you are meant to be healing, meant to be moving forward in your lives. And this connection is orchestrated, meaning you are meant to come into each other's lives, and you are meant to help each other in some sense through this connection. So all you have to do is focus on releasing your own past, and this connection will fall into your lap naturally. But that's all I'm picking up here, you guys. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.